But we can't do that without being accountable to the people who voted us into power. And so we're going to implement a very strict system of accountability. And as I said, we will come out with a code of conduct for persons who occupy positions of trust.
All right, Enti Ebushia for the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Aba Bontin, Abe clear the air about some issue biana also on the internet. Measure so well like you best subscribe, you are now share ama for so NB. Enti after swearing in as the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama set up some 5-member committee. Say what we need say Operation Recover All Loot. Nitietia oral. Na sa Operation Recover All Loot we okujato abrakwa na chese oye leader odano. Na sa nkofo eni omo ye no say if say we are buying nipa, especially the past president, na on unlawful way. Chese what acquire any state property biana ye ba be audit. Na say ye audit no na say hu say ohun ebon wom we wie sika we waji loan aban loan e de akwa ni ma bi a chese ensem fata ye becho. Na firstly ye be ma odi sa na ma ni nyina aba na se wantimi amfam ba ye do be fa embra kwan so. Now na Ghana for ebe raise concern about this particular committee na Ghana for chimo omo say Argentina the president focus on the past president ni achievement niema one ni mpeni for omaye instead of so be focus on nkrofo ni bia na recently Oma starting eye nima bi a chese Ghana for MP. Entina Ghana for bisa say eba ne sana say Mahama wanye saa dia, that means eba na wa hye Ghana for so oba obe protect the public person on this so. Because recently eye okudiatu abrakwa eye minister for eye affairs ekopiem ewo eye appointment committee anim na chese mu bisa no questions about the previous bank statement, any properties are only. And according to some of the videos na beto abontino, Okujato couldn't provide some of the questions omubisa no.
Your CV. Page 1 of your CV. You provided your address, PO Box AD45 at Abraka, Accra. Is the address owned by you? Is it your own postal address or is a family postal address that you are using?
It's a family postal address.
And how long have you been using this family postal address?
About 10 years.
Now, you've also indicated you have 2 email addresses, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Then you have indicated home address. Number 1, Wilshire Boulevard, Airport Hills. This property at Airport Hills, how long have you been living at Airport Hills?
About 8 years.
Is it your own property? Is it your own property?
No, I am renting. I'm a tenant.
Airport Hills is dollar rented.
Entina Ghana for adwimu na say obi a oda ora ano na chese wo kompono sebe asa wo ho bon e won nsem bi mu sei. Enda me no ka say John Dramani Mahama wa be clear the air. Wa be ka ne nti anima wo nyina esi. Na Mahama kiremu a o say ba na o ma ba no enye se gbe mu besisi school adan abaye economy ni ye. Na mom they are going to pursue any government official ubewia a state property. And not only the previous and also the past government unkwa. Even on one kasane nkro for krampono. Obetako om. Enti se wo ye o na aban mu na se wo wie bibia. They will come after you. Ebiso hwe video no.
This administration will work for the benefit of all Ghanaians and not just a few. We're not just going to build roads and schools, we're going to build a better future for our children, the next generation and all posterity. But we can't do that without being accountable to the people who voted us into power. And so we're going to implement a very strict system of accountability. And as I said, we will come out with a code of conduct for persons who occupy positions of trust. We are not going to pursue only members of the past regime to account to the people of Ghana. We're going to pursue our own people to make sure that they are held accountable to the people of Ghana. So even as we investigate those who have just left office and we carry out our operation retrieve all the loot, those oral, and we implement operation retrieve all the loot, those who are current office bearers should also know that they'll be held to the same standard as we are holding the past regime. After all, they say, Aba yadebo techi, yadebo bang. Next week, the oral committee that I set up is going to present its report to me, and I'll refer it to the investigative organizations to start their investigations against people who have misappropriated the resources of this nation.
So this is more like a good news for Ghanaians, because this is what they have been waiting for. Because why now? Ghana for no, baby now they are following politics grounds to grounds, and near Mahama they are watching. So if say Mahama ain't me because it is assumed say Mahama the last time ni oba okwa ombabiu enti no omo hwe say Mahama oba bana wabano obey bibia na so onye bibi and as wanye bibi nso dia eni enya ade a in the next 4 years to come they are not going to vote for NDC again. Whoever they are going to vote for there, I don't know, but they are not going to vote for NDC because Ghana for bebena ya bread the previous government ever since Dr. Kwame Nkrumah we haven't, according to Ghanaians, they haven't had any government or just baby papa Ghana for. So this is something that is a good news to Ghanaians. This is what they have been waiting for. Eti Mahama abekle the air akeka insem bebre ebusia aha authentic plus studio. Make sure so be like you best subscribe we are na wa share ama fofo so enya bi ahwe.